Oh, I despise troubleshooting blue screen issues. I don't know what the deal is. I hope it's not faulty. I mean, this computer, I built this computer myself, and it's not even, it's like just barely a year old at this point. So it better not be that one of my RAM sticks is burnt out or something. Alright, so I guess I start off. Oh, I could talk with them? I guess I'll just flop by and play with their tails. Alright, I'm in a tunnel with some other cats. It's the worst. Glad you're at least running out. I'm knocking on wood on that one. Alright, this is all definitely cat-like behavior. I guess I can't jump off this ledge. Can I jump at all? No, 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 no. Oh, okay. I guess I'm sleeping with the other cats. I guess that's what I was supposed to do. Alright. 10 out of 10 would cat again. I mean, I barely cat it this time before I passed out, but I guess that's the life of a cat. Those sons of bitches are sleeping in there now, I think. They wait until I sleep, and then once I sleep, they start pouncing all over me. I was like, it'd be great to have some cats around while I was, recovering and whatnot. And it was fun. They acclimated to me. They acclimated to me, after some time. And, I got used to them, and I love the little guys. Or gals, as it is. But, my friend eventually told me as I was recovering that someone was, like, interested in adopting just the calico. And I think these two are sisters, and they love the absolute hell out of each other. Like, they're always playing with each other. What the heck? This is funny. Do I alternate, or do I just... There we go. They're always playing with each other. They're always, like, wrestling each other and whatnot. And when I heard that somebody just wanted to adopt the calico and not the black cat, I was like, I can't separate these two. Like, they love each other. They're pals. They sleep cuddled up with one another all the time and stuff. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm not going to let these two get separated. I'll just adopt them both. So I still need I still need to do the Austin Pets Alliance adoption interview. But I think that's going to go pretty well. And I'm cat-sitting them until then, but I think they're pretty much my cats at this point. So, yeah, I got COVID and ended up with 2 cats. And they're young. They're both like 4 months old each. Yo, what's up, Maniacal Toaster? Oh, hell yeah, cats. This is a very catty stream right now. After a long absence, I've returned with a pack of cats, both digital and physical. Oops. Jesus, this is like Jedi Fallen Order. Jedi Fallen Order with cats. I saw a documentary once that said if all humans disappeared, cats would all take shelter at the top of skyscrapers in the cities. And I was like, LOL, no, they fucking wouldn't. They don't even try to do that now. Also, those towers are gonna fall. Yeah, they would. Like, I don't know what, if humans disappeared, the cats would just return to the woods, and they would just be feral jungle creatures like all other non-domesticated cats are. I don't know why anyone would think they would go to towers. Like, yeah, they like climbing stuff, but they would just climb trees. COVID gave you cats. Weird symptom, but alright. Yeah, exactly. Oh, cat! Oh shit, cat! Oh, they're just gonna watch him. They're just gonna watch him perish. Oh, cat, that is not the way to do it. Oh, no. Oh, shit. The cat got wrecked, dude. What the fuck? Classic cat move. Yeah, it really was. I thought the it's like one of those TikToks where the cat tries to make a jump but like falls short. I almost kind of wanted to see that happen because those TikToks always make me laugh. Oh, I'm limping. Oh, I got a hurt foot. What the fuck kind of game is this? I got a hurt paw? What am I supposed to do? Oh, this is horrible. This is fucking... Oh! No! This is horrible! Also, like, if we all disappeared... Also, like, if we all disappeared 1,000 years or 1,000 or so years, the only thing left of humanity would be piles of rubber, and whatever stones, statues, and structures we haven't destroyed yet, because those things basically last till someone comes by with a hammer. Well, I mean, there's a lot of erosion that would take care of those stone structures, too. You just got Samused? Kitty, no. Yeah, I know, man. Like, what the fuck, dude? Is this just gonna be a game about, like, animal abuse? Motherfucker is jumping with a bucket in its mouth. There we go. There we go. Very smart, cat. Very smart. Oh, I just want to knock all of this off the shelf. It's a boss fight. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, cat. I know you could run faster than this. You're a cat. You could definitely run. What the fuck? I don't even see. Like, it says RT. But RT. Oh shit. RT doesn't seem to, like, change my speed. What the fuck? You're like the slowest cat. Oh shit. Get the fuck off of me. Oh shit. What the fuck? Get off of me. Maybe you should jump on something on... Oh shit. Get up high, cat. Get up high. Oh fuck. What the fuck? I couldn't... What the fuck is going on? Get off... Oh, they killed me. What the fuck, dude? Ah, cat, get up high. You just spent the last fucking 30 minutes climbing city walls. Now you're gonna be fucking devoted to the alley? Yeah, it says hold to run. So I'm holding it, and I'm just like running really slow. Well, maybe his leg is still hurting. Dude, just jump on top of something high. I know they're... God damn, dude. God. I just have to do some dodging. Get off of me. This is where they get me, man. They just fly out of everywhere. Ah. Ah! Shit, nay, get cat. Fucking move with some purpose. Alright, well, I got through that. What's going on here? Do I get a tiny head now? Like a little floating partner? I never went to his house. We always met at family get-togethers. He lived in Jersey. Ah, okay. Well, it sucks he didn't know he was closer before. It's like one of those things from Phantasy Star Online. A cat in the dead city. I guess this cat understands whatever language this thing is speaking. Okay. Holy shit, what the fuck? That's very cat-like. Alright, how long is this gonna be a thing? This is a strange game, though. I have to say, like, I didn't know what to expect from it. I wasn't even initially planning on playing it when they announced it, but to commemorate my new cat pals, I decided to go ahead and give it a shot. And it's a little straight. Like, I thought it would be more platformy. I'm kind of bummed that it isn't more platformy, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm definitely going to play a little bit more of it, though. I rage quit Morrowind, so before I jump into Oblivion, I'm going to give myself a bit of a break on that front, on the Elder Scrolls front, so Stray it is. I remember someone was saying it's dumb for robots to wear clothes or have blankets because they shouldn't need heat regulation. I was thinking, you just leave your phone in a freezer and expect it to work? Yeah, like, machines definitely need heat regulation. What do you think heat sinks and shit are for? Alright. I feel like I'm rounding about the end of this game. Let's see how much more climbing I need to do. So we learned that this robot that's flying around with me has the consciousness of a human scientist inside of it. Fetch quests. More fetch quests. Giving a cat a fetch quest seems ironically cruel. I feel like the part where you were a cat being relevant to the story collapsed a while ago. Yeah, the cat thing is just kind of like a random avatar at this point. I will say, this game's visuals, like, they aren't on the face of it impressive, but the art design really is. I just wish I mean, this cat could do everything else. Why can't it read a map? Oh, shit. Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize I could trip people. All right, that's very fun. That's very fun. I might have found my new favorite thing to do in this game. Oh man, he's got good. He was stopping. That's why he was coming to a stop. Oh, this guy's just short. There we go. Oh, he just stumbled. That's all he did was stumble. I gotta bring this guy to the ground. Are you with the outside my contact? Let me beat you by the atomic battery. They check every person that enters and turns anyone who's not a worker. What? I gotta go get you clothes? I thought the whole point of this was like... I thought the whole point of this was I was a cat that could sneak in. Why do I have to go fucking shopping for you? What? Alright, fine. I guess it's just right here. What do I mean, I don't have any money. Am I just supposed to, like, steal it? What, I gotta wait for him to not be around? Why does this guy think the... Granted, he's not incorrect. The cat does want to steal the worker vest. But why does this guy think that the cat wants to steal the worker vest? He's, like, specifically guarding it. Like, what the fuck? Some of the negative reviews on Steam kind of say it becomes less about the cats and more about the robots. Yeah, that's what happened. Like, this cat at this point is just a vacant avatar, as it were. And there's so much dialogue. Like, you start the game off with no dialogue because you're just a cat, but then once you get this little robot companion, like, it just becomes all dialogue. And it's like, it's not even, it really isn't the same game that it started out as. And it's kind of, I don't want to be hypercritical here, but if I was going to put on a hypercritical hat with this game, I would say that it kind of takes a lazy turn. It's like the developers didn't really have enough ideas on how to craft a compelling cat-based game without resorting to, you know, conventional questing game mechanics. And so, absent some fresh ideas there, they were just like, all right, we'll just slap a robot on its back and then it'll start doing all the same quests that you would normally do in any other normal game. And I guess maybe that's the bummer, is that it just kind of turns into a normal game. Like, it started off as something unique and fresh, and then it just ends up as being, like, basically a normal game. I don't know why the hell they decided to add all this dialogue. I feel like they were making a game where you were just a robot. At some point, when, you know, when it sell copies, if we suddenly made it about a fucking cat or something wacky. Oh, is this a stealth mission? Am I gonna have to Metal Gear it in these boxes when these robots come around? I find myself disliking this game more and more. I usually get sardines with either hot sauce or mustard in the can. Sardines are what you eat if you want to eat just oil, but don't want to drink a can of oil. Gross. Why are you talking? What brought the subject of sardine? Oh shit! No! No! Oh damn! Well, at least I died in the box. Stealth missions in non-stealth games always just kind of dumb everything down to like a point where it forces you to break your suspension of disbelief. But with this game, that happened a long, long time ago, so I guess maybe it's not quite that radical. I'm rapidly descending into I hate this game status. And I don't hate this game, but it got lazy. It got real lazy, and now the laziness is amplified. You can't have a game without stealth mechanics anymore, it seems. Wait, what part of the city am I at? Oh, okay, no. I'm gonna make that robot fall. Honestly, that's the best part of this game. The best part of this game is making those robots fall. Yeah. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. Come on, what the fuck? Just don't make it hard for me. Are you kidding me? Just run, cat. Just run. Oh, they fucking really? Alright, so what am I supposed to do now? I feel like the overwhelmingly positive feedback on Steam are the people who wrote their reviews 10 minutes in. And I say that, no, you're probably right. And I say that only because you control a cat, probably. Wait, did they just kill the cat? What just happened? Did they just kill the cat? That was an insanely weak lock. Why did they keep me in a cage even? And I heard a laser shot, like, the cat got shot. I don't know how he's, like, still okay and up and about and jumping and all of that. Like, he clearly got shot. Lame. Lame ending. Lame ending. Alright, well, I finished that game. Cool. It was okay. Super overrated, though. Like, it was only okay. All I can really say about it is it's just okay. Like, it starts off, it's a novel idea, and it starts off, interestingly enough, you know, you're just a cat, and you're just trying to navigate a world that even you as a human can understand, because it's all robots all speaking a robot language. So, did you check out Kingwin? No, I haven't. I don't even know what that is. So, I mean, you as a human, you have a problem navigating the world because you can't understand the robot language. So, as a cat, obviously, but that creates like a unique feel, a unique vibe, that and some unique puzzles to solve. That instantly gets reverted into just being just another kind of like dumb Me Too type game. When you get the robot and all of a sudden you're having conversations with people and all of a sudden you're doing all sorts of crazy, elaborate, weird quests, like you're installing transmitters on top of towers and shit. You're stealing vests and hats and sneaking into places. It's weird. It becomes like it removes like the novel nature of being a cat exploring a world and turns it into just like a normal video game with cat controls. So, you know, and it almost kind of feels like maybe the developers started off with an idea of creating a novel cat-based puzzle platforming game, and then once they realized that, oh, there's extreme limitations to what a cat can do that makes this game very narrow, you know, we would really only have like a 30-minute game at best if we could come up with like the most amount of cat puzzles we could do. Let's just expand on it by giving him a robot avatar. And once you get the robot avatar, yeah, you could do more stuff. It opens up like the scope of the game, but then it just turns it into like a normal game. And as a normal game, it's pretty lackluster. It's kind of dull. It's really dull, actually. The art is awesome. I love the graphics. The graphics aren't like gonna blow your mind away, but the art design is actually really cool. It's really good. And it has a really nice aesthetic. The slum world has a good aesthetic, and I like the control room. Like I said, it had like a mid-century modern kind of vibe, like what you'd see in a 60s control room, computerized control room. Cool little vibe, cool atmosphere, cool vibe. So I like the graphics and the art design and the environment design and all of that, but just like the core gameplay. And once you got to the point where they started making you do all of that stealth shit with the robots, that's the worst part of the game in my view. And maybe that's just because I don't like stealth games, but it also just kind of, it's trying to make you do too much with these cat controls that you probably shouldn't be asked to do. Like, the whole appeal of this game is like, okay, it's a game where you play as a cat. All sorts of regular normies out there love cats. They want to play this game and see what it's like to play as a cat. That's pretty much as deep as like the interest in this game goes for most people. And one of my complaints about the game when I first started playing it was that I wished it had regular platformer kind of controls rather than hotspot controls, because that's how you actually navigate the world. You come across an area where you can jump from one part of a platform to another, and instead of actually just jumping like you would in a platforming game, you wait for a prompt to come up, and then you hit that button and you jump to the other part of that. You do a predetermined jump to one part of another area animation, and then that's how you do it. So it kind of takes away like the risk of failure of making those jumps, which is great for accessibility. Like, if you are targeting all the normies out there that just want to, that heard about a game where you're a cat, they just want to play as a cat, then that's the perfect kind of controls to implement to get as many of those people on board. But, once you get to the part where like all of a sudden you're like Solid Snake dodging these drones that have this wide area of influence of attack that they can shoot through, and you got to do these precise moves, even though your cat is kind of laggy and like slides around the ground a lot. You got to do this around these pillars and all of that. It defeats the purpose. It not only does it defeat the purpose of being accessible to the Normans, but it also just makes the game suck. And maybe that's just me as someone that doesn't like stealth games, but I just thought those parts of the game sucked. Ultimately, I feel like there was an earnest attempt at, making a unique, almost art house type of game. And, that's definitely, when I was working on Armature, and I got to get that game too. I forget what they renamed it, but there was a game that they were developing that the sole intent was it was going to be their prestige art house game, because all these indie studios were dropping these prestige art house games. You had Santo Campo with Firehouse. You had what was that game? The black and white platformer. I beat it, but I forget what it was called. Let me look that up on my Steam. I mean, I have a lot of those titles on my Steam. I think it was called Inside. Is that what it was? Limbo had come out, and there were just a lot of titles like that, and Armature was working on theirs. I forget what it's actually called. I'll have to look that up in a little bit later. But I get the sense that this was that kind of a game. Like, they were going for that kind of a vibe. Where this isn't a game that's necessarily for gamers. It's about conveying an emotional experience, and obviously it tells its story of like, humans succumbing to hubris, excess, and arrogance, and then like the climate issues that they were talking about, alluding to, and the corporate greed that they were alluding to. There are messages in this game for certain, and it's not lost on me that you beat the game by returning to a pristine nature. Like, that's how you win. That's not lost on me. I think it was tough. It was a tough decision to try to make a game where the protagonist is a cat, just a regular ass cat, not like a talking cat or anything like that. And then also, counter to him, make robots that don't speak English. And threading the story out through the robot avatar, like I said earlier, it kind of felt cheap. It felt like it defeated the uniqueness of the game, the uniqueness of the story. I wonder if there was a way to make this game as long, and it's not that long, it was about 5 hours or so. I wonder if there was a way to make this game as long and as complex, I guess, as it is, without like entirely without any kind of dialogue or stuff like that. Like, I wonder if there was a way to do that. It's a tough task when your character is so limited. I think maybe, you know, if they had something a little like something more anthropomorphic, they probably would have been able to get away with fabricating mechanics for a made-up anthropomorphic creature to navigate an environment with a little bit more actionable abilities to do. But as a cat that can just do what cats, like only what cats do, I think they limited. It was too limited to be completely as unique as it was. They needed that robot avatar, and like that robot avatar just kind of made the whole thing kind of feel a little less special. $30, $30. That's tough, man. Like, if you're super curious about this game, then go ahead and check it out for $30. I'll say that. Okay, go ahead and check it out for $30. You will at least play half of the game before. If you're not a regular gamer and you get frustrated at stealth mechanics or anything like that, platforming, like, or anything that would require precision with those cat controls, and maybe this is a reason why they went to predetermined buttons for jumping in their platforming sections, because the cat controls don't lend themselves to precise platforming. Like, if that kind of thing frustrates you, then you're only gonna get enjoyment out of half of this game, and maybe $30 isn't worth it for half of the game. But you know, if you are a regular gamer and you're curious about this and you want to see for yourself what the hype is all about, then yeah, you could check this game out for certain for $30. I don't regret playing it. I think that ultimately it was a pretty unique experience, but like, these Steam reviews right now are overwhelmingly positive. Oh, it says I played for 7.5 hours. Guess I'm worse than the average Stray player. The reviews are overwhelmingly positive. I would just say slightly positive for me. It was an okay game, but it was very frustrating, and I'm not sure it's worth the $30. But if you're curiosity, yeah, they say it killed the cat, and it certainly killed mine like at least 90 times. But it probably won't kill you. Although in these inflationary times, it might kill your bank account a little bit at $30. You know, that's half a tank of gas. So you know, tread cautiously, but you probably won't regret your purchase either. So that's my review. On a 10 scale, I would give it a 6. Hey everybody, thanks for watching the video. If you liked what you just saw, hit the like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. I'd appreciate it if you did both. They would be very good for the channel and help me build the community here. If you have any kind of comments or opinions or anything like that, by all means drop them in the comment section below. I like engaging with y'all, want to do more of that, so thank you again and see you next time.